So there are some big changes that just happened in California as of January 2021 that affect a bankruptcy and what assets you're able to keep. So when you file bankruptcy, you're allowed exemptions, meaning certain assets, things that you own, are exempt from creditors by law. This allows you to keep some basic things like your clothes and your furniture and a little bit of money in the bank and maybe a car. There are different exemptions that are applied during a bankruptcy or even after a lawsuit when a creditor gets a judgment and tries to collect against your assets. You can claim exemptions. Now, in bankruptcy, we claim what's called a homestead exemption in some cases. That protects the equity in your home, the home that you use as your primary residence, not an investment asset. But the exemption applies, and it used to apply up to $150,000 of equity in your home in California. And that was based on whether you were single or married, how old you were at the time, but the maximum amount was $150,000. Now, as of January, that amount went up. AB 1885 was passed, and that changed the exemption amount under the Code of Civil Procedure, Section 704.730. Now it states that the exemption amount is the maximum of $300,000 or the countywide median sales price of a home. The median sales price, it's not an average, but it's approximately. And so, for example, like right now in Orange County, the median average sales price is about $793,000. So up to a maximum of $600,000 for the median sales price is what the law says. So up to $600,000 of equity in your home is exempt from your creditors now if you lived in California and filed bankruptcy right now. So if you filed a Chapter 13, you'd be able to keep your home and keep up to $600,000 in equity in your home, and creditors couldn't touch it, and you could still file bankruptcy and get some of your other debts, or if not all of your other debts, discharged. So this is a huge change this year in what you can or can't do with your assets. So if you're thinking about filing bankruptcy and we're hesitant, now is the time to take advantage of the new homestead exemption. You can walk away from a bankruptcy with much more assets and value in your pocket.